Alright guys, so this is a video that I generally don't get into politics and laws and all this stuff, but this is ridiculously important. Um, that I'm going to post this on our YouTube, I'm going to post this on our Facebook. We have, between the two, over 10,000 people that watch, like, subscribe, or are on the Dart Frog page. There is no reason that each and every one of you can get and go and do this very simple action, which I'm going to ask you to do. This is an emergency, guys. In the state of New York, they are basically trying to ban any exotics going in and out. So I don't care if you own a Pac-Man frog, if you own a bearded dragon, a leopard gecko, a tegu, a monitor, a 20-foot anaconda. I don't care what your liking is. We're all in this together. And basically, they're using the narrative that the COVID species corona, the pandemic was caused by a bat or maybe a snake, and they're using the narrative that our precious exotic species could possibly one day bring another different pandemic, which we all know is absolutely horrible and false science behind it. But this is what these groups are trying to do to push this legislature through. And what that means is nothing's coming in, nothing's coming out. We can't ship to you. We can't come up into those states and go ahead and do shows. You ain't going to see us in New York. You ain't going to see anybody out of state New York. It doesn't matter what the vendor is. It has to be purely in there, and they can't bring anything shipped in. That cuts off a lot of different avenues, guys. And in conjunction to that, now this is really important. South Carolina has another different ban that's going on for tegus. Your black and white and your blues, especially, where they're basically going to say you can't do it anymore because these things might live in the wild if they're let loose, which is absolutely, in my opinion, crazy in those areas. But I guess it might be possible here and there. But that's still an issue, because what these laws do is they find a little crevice, a little hole like that, and then they pass it, and then the laws get bigger, and then it's a bearded dragon, then it's a leopard gecko, then it's salamanders. We've seen that whole debacle happen, and in my opinion, really devastated that industry for a while, and still continues to have its effects. So what can you do? We have to band together. There is tons of us exotic people around the country. It is a billion-dollar industry. I don't care if you keep a little green tree frog all the way up to, like I said, an expensive $100,000 ball python, if they still exist out there. It doesn't matter, is the point. That you need to go, we need to band together, and we need to sign these petitions, and USARK is the way to do it. They have these petitions on USARK. It's a simple email, and you have to be, a little PC about it, guys. Just something simple to the fact of, I don't agree with these laws. Be respectful. You don't want to come out and be like, oh, F this and F you, and this is ridiculous. Be respectful about it, because you are the image of the industry. But in the same token, these senators and legislators and all these people who work to do these bills have to understand that we don't agree with it. And it's just basically a false narrative that these guys are trying to push through to make things that we love and our passion go away. And it's not even on great science, which is preposterous to me. So I apologize. Everything's, I'm a mess here. We were working. I just got the news, and I wanted to make a quick video. I want to get this information out to you guys as quick as I possibly can. Again, go to USARKs, and they will go ahead and the petitions are there, and you sign it, your mom sign it, your brother sign it, your sister sign it, your son sign it. As long as they can write an eligible email, get those petitions out. There's tons of us here, and you're going to lose what you love, what truly brings passion and fun here to your life and your hobby and what you like to keep. I don't care if you're a large-scale breeder, all the way down to somebody who has one 10-gallon tank with a reptile amphibian in it. Stuff like this and these laws that are trying to pass simply we have to band together, and we've seen in the past that if we band together and we fight the way that we're supposed to, that we get results. And that's what we have to do today, guys. So I ask you, genuinely, please, take 1 minute out of your time today. Go and sign these petitions on usarcs.org. Again, usarcs.org, said it 6 times already. Please, guys, it's very important. These organizations like Humane Society, PETA, they're not our friends. They are the people who are lobbying to get this stuff passed so that we don't get to keep and have the freedom to have here what is ridiculously legal and no problems and brings joy to millions of people in their regular lives every year. So please, I ask you, sign the petitions and have a great day.